We'll be getting started in just a couple of minutes. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Hello there. I was the wrong button. Hang on a second. Intro, camera. There we go. Oh my god, that's loud. What the crap was that? Ah, my ears! Okay, I turned it down. Sup, knees? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's continue onward. I'm gonna turn this back up, and if it like blows out our eardrums again, I'll turn it down again. Let's see, we went back to Beregost to rest and buy things. Where am I at right now? Hang on. Actually, we went to Beregost. Never mind. I kind of want to go back to here. Hang on, I'm gonna load a slightly prior save, I think. Right here, right? This looks like this.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna head back over to this area right here. Thank you. That's my brains are being brains. We're gonna head back over to this area and search and loot it because we didn't last time.
A simple matter.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, she's out of spell slots. It's all fine.
Good as done.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Yes?
Can I help you?
Fine. What is it?
You're
yes,
clear.
Omnipresent
authority figure.
My blade will cut you down to size.
My heart's really not in this.
Your heart seems splitting yet. You just murdered the crap out of him. Seems fine. Eight hours later.
A simple matter.
Okay, let's explore this map. Because we didn't really do all of it. We did right here, and then left immediately last time. I mean, I'm sure there has to be something here, right? Oh, it's good. I've played part of it before. I've just never finished it. It is D&D on a computer. It's as good as you can get, to be honest. It's using an older edition of the rules. It's based on the second edition rules.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I'm going to say that you should no longer be getting up in their face and attacking. Except for you. Actually, I have some healing potions, so I'm going to give you a healing potion. I saw that. That is weird and awesome at the same time. Nope, not you.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay. And let's give this back to you. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about people dying randomly quite as much.
As you direct.
Which is nice, because dying randomly sucks.
What? Such menial tasks.
I kind of wish the Master Sword was just a power-up that any of the sprites could use instead of turning you into Link. But it's still pretty
Sunny or
badass
not,
anyway.
it is nice to enjoy the out of doors.
Because I think having one of the other characters with a Master Sword walloping things would be kind of awesome. I'm thinking about getting Super Mario Maker 2 and maybe streaming it some. I haven't committed yet, but I'm seriously considering it. There's like nothing on this map at all except for like trees and shit. Maybe it was a waste of time moving back here. But hey, we got to kill a wolf. That was a thing we did. Yeah, that's cool. What else? Maybe wasted a healing potion. really need a wizard or something to zap these things with like magic missile and stuff. It's annoying I don't have that yet. I think a wolf when I was by myself would have been murder though. That would have been, hello, thank you for playing Baldur's Gate. You were, oh, that's a bear. That wants to talk to me? Okay. I don't most speak with animals. I feel like maybe I'm missing something there. Monks are really, really good, both on this game and in real D&D. 5th edition monks are badass. I love playing mine.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That poor diseased gibbering didn't even know what hit it. Oh, no. They're really, really good. Don't listen to min-maxers that tell you that you're playing a video game and that you want to make the thing that does the most damage. That's not what D&D is about. Beyond of which, monks are badass damage dealers on top of it all. I mean, you don't need a human DM to play a game in which you get to do tons of damage. You can do that on a computer just fine. The bears are very friendly in this wood. Let's go make sure we fill all this right here in. I hope it was stamina saves. One, please stand by. Unfortunately, Duck and company aren't back yet. And Munchkin is still a little sick and he's trying to wake up upstairs. So I'm going to go double check on him, make sure he's sleeping okay. And I'll be right back and we'll keep going. So hang tight. I don't think I did. Jackie. Hey. There's some stairs already for you. I always do that when you're gone. Okie dokies. Oh, I'm back. I hope you like my chair. It's a wonderful chair. Let's play some more game. I found lots of friendly bears that want to talk but don't actually say anything, which makes me wonder what I'm missing. Maybe they're just really friendly bears. Yes, Munchkin Sr. and Duck were at a Girl Scout thing tonight, and Munchkin Jr. still a little under the weather, and woke up upset, and I had to give him a little bit of Tylenol and get him back in bed. So yeah, that's where I was at.
Don't touch me! I might catch something.
There's a charm spell. If you mean charm as in how charming you are. Not really. I mean, charisma, kind of, but it means more than just that. Hello, well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but it never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer or I'll jump! You heard me, and I'll do it too, so don't come any closer again, and don't try to stop me. Okay. No, by the gods, do no such a thing. There's so much to live for. By all means, jump if you must. More air for the rest of us. You're right, of course. What a fool I was to think this would solve anything. It doesn't solve anything the last time I stood here and was stopped, nor the time before that. To really develop a better method of dealing with adversity. It's such a long walk. Well, perhaps if I had a mumsy construct a cliff closer to town. Ah, well, thanks for your concern. Ta! That was such a weird interaction. I think charisma is probably basically what you're looking for. Yeah. It also gives persuasion modifiers and deception modifiers in this game too, I think. Changes reactions, opens up more dialogue options in CRPGs because you're more chat-tastical and good at it. It would be very sad if they didn't, because they should, really. Can we leave the map, please? Okay, hang on, let's back up. Oh, here I come. Never mind. We're waiting for the rest of my party to arrive. Emma, what were you even doing? Okay, cool. Let's head to Beregost. It's a long walk from here, but it's fine.
What do you need?
Oh, okay, well, I reload it, so we, oh god. You misguided your party before venturing forth. Embrace your rage. Turn to the dark side. I'm okay. Oh god. We have ends for the... I read all this last time, so I'm not going to read it all again right now.
A simple matter.
Party gathered. Forth ventured. We're good. It's a really weird perspective. What is that? What am I even looking at here? Oh, it's a park with walls around it. Man, that perspective effed with my head hardcore for some reason.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Okay, what do you need?
There's bandits! Vicious, magic bandits! They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me!
I shall defend you! If you have gold. I feel like this is a trap of some sort. Advanced bandit school. Only for the most advanced of bandits.
Listen, I'd love to give you a really long and detailed explanation of what's going on, but oh look, we're out of time!
I think I picked the other one on accident. Oh,
So,
You're the one trying to capture me. And I still don't know
Shit.
what you want. So I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
we've been awfully nice to get back some of those spells before now, but I think we'll be okay, maybe.
you there. Stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger. What can I offer you? Why, only the most precious reward imaginable.
Oh, sounds fair. You can have her. Oh, can you scroll up? Oh, cool. Okay, hang on. Ah, nice. Okay. Up. Up. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless. Oh, is she a sorcerer? Is that what she is?
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Not again.
Where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
What happened? I like the not again.
Oh, I absolutely not in this. Oh, I absolutely not in this.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
That's all well and good, but custom dictates that you dump a load of gold into my hands. Oh, I love some of the dialogue choices.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine.
Wasn't I just complaining I didn't have a
I'm quite
spellcaster
skilled
handy?
Spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well, I accept. You may be my indentured servant.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Oh, it was. Nice. Okay. I met a half-elf named Nira on the road and rescued from a group of red wizards intent on studying her talent for a while. Well, we'll read that in a second. Let's loot all this. You have nothing worth looting. What about you? I've already looted everything? Oh, that's lame. Okay, hang on. Oh, she has 4 hit points. We must be playing first edition. I met a half-elf named Nira on the road and rescued her from a group of red wizards intent on studying her talent for wild magic. Her spells are unpredictable, but sometimes far more powerful than most other spellcasters. Her personality seems just as unpredictable, so I hope I made the right choice in bringing her along. I mean, seriously, how could that not be the right choice? Let's be honest with each other. A little bit of randomness and unpredictability. It's almost like we're playing a game predicated around rolling dice. She is a wild mage. Wild mage. I think I love you. SCJ here was still good at getting the shit beat out of her by getting too close to things that are too big for her. I think if it doesn't have a blue background, it's not magic, right? That just means that it's either a quest item if you're lucky, or just cash loot if you're not lucky. So I should sell all these. She can learn identify. Oh, yes, she can. Yay. Nahal's reckless word I can't pronounce. This spell is the Wild Mage's ultimate last resort spell. When cast, the mage releases a sudden flood of wild magical energy in the hope of seizing and shaping that energy into a desired spell effect. The attempt usually fails, but something almost always occurs in the process. To use Nahal's reckless spell, that depends on your personality. I really enjoy DMing, but I also like playing. I spend more time DMing, but I like doing both of them. Some people only like to play. Some people only like to DM. It's up to you. To use Nahal's reckless spell, simply cast it, then choose from your list of known spells. A burst of magical energy is released, which the wild mage will try to manipulate into the desired form. The actual effect of the spell is determined by a die roll on the wild search table. Because the release of energy is planned by the mage, her level is added to the die roll. If the result indicates success, the mage has shaped the magical energy into the desired effect. More often than not, the effect is completely unexpected. The result might be beneficial to the mage, or it might be completely disastrous. This is the risk the mage takes in casting the spell. Sounds fun. Of course she has that memorized. Why wouldn't she have that memorized? I mean, seriously, what other spell would you memorize if you were her? Certainly not something safer. That would be weird.
Stand back and watch this.
Yes, fine.
I mean, I've played with people who never played the game before, who started off DMing, and they're fine at it. Just as long as you don't mind either winging it or looking up rules as you go, it's cool. There's a whole lot of winging it in tabletop RPGs. I make up rules on the spot constantly when I'm playing. Because players always want to do something, and that's fine. If you're not good at it or don't enjoy it, then you shouldn't do it, unless you want to just try to.
So intimidating.
I would never try to suggest that people should do something they don't enjoy. That's kind of not the point. You're supposed to have fun. She is also a large reason why I'm constantly making up rules on the spot. What if I tried to do this that's not anywhere in any of the rule books? Oh, hang on. I've also re-added the old Take 20 mechanic, because I think having to roll a perception or investigation check to search a room when you're willing to spend the time to do it properly is stupid. You did warn me about pet shopping at least, and I appreciate that. And because you warned me, you get some really good pet options. Haha. I really just want an inn right now. Her cleric has a fairy dragon because it charmed her into buying it. It was actually really hilarious.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
I think I found the inn. Why is everything locked? I mean, seriously. I just want a room for the night. So you bought a dragon, huh? I think the Burning Wizard's an inn, but I honestly can't remember. I guess we'll find out in a second. The person leaving to the other room as soon as we walk in.
Such menial
Life's
tasks.
been getting prickly on me eyes.
Adventure is out there. Oh, Zintel Keep got destroyed already, huh? Where did Bracelis come from? No one's sure, but I heard he may have lived at Zintel Keep before it was destroyed. I thought everyone died when it crumbled. I cursed the fates that he lived through it.
You want some whiskey?
Been a few days since I've seen as many strangers as you brought with you. Hope the town treats you kindly. They have rumors here for sale. I think we will. I think we will buy one rumors. I wonder if it matters which drink you drink. What would my character drink? Let's see. She's a rogue. She likes murdering things. I think she's a Shadow Dark Ale sort of person. Oh, that's it's only one, so maybe that's terrible. And maybe she's more of a Tagianir's Stout Ale sort of person. She's not a winter wine sort of person. Even though she's an elf, I don't think that would work. But maybe. She is an elf, right? Okay, we'll go winter wine. Okay, we still have our money, so that's good. We're off to a good start.
Such menial tasks.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Have you heard about the trouble down in Nashkel? Aren't I in Nashkel? I didn't make it all the way up. The mines are supposedly tainted and the ore coming out is useless. I think Amn is just holding it back, trying to weaken the guards and troops. They got another thing coming, they do.
Hey, friend.
What's with this iron
Good
crisis
to meet a
tensions really are on the
fine
rise.
sod such as yourself.
People want someone to blame. A target for their fears, a common enemy is great for raising unruly mobs. So I'm at home with the door locked when it happens. You're a smart fellow. What? Leave me be. To the fire wine with you, and I hope it gets you the gout. Firewine Bridge is what I mean. She'd be pretty far to the south and east, but a strong pair of legs will get you back there just fine. Make sure they are strong enough to bring you back too, though. The Firewine ruins might be quite the death trap for the inexperienced adventurer. Mind you, remember that, and don't blame Old Spin if you lose a few of your fellows stumbling about within. Looks very interesting here in Beregost. Hereabouts, the temple to the east, be an interesting view if you like that sort of thing. I don't like much, actually. Don't think I like you either. Leave me to my reading.
What is it? Fine.
I mean, just because it's locked, there's no reason not to check and see what's in it, right? I expect they're all empty, but it's 10 XP per things. Why isn't it spelled that? I mean, seriously. I am leaving the daggers. I was looking at my backpack, which, you know what? In all cases, my backpack was currently empty because I had not yet looted anything. I'm a doofus. Can I not interact with this? I guess this right here is not actually a chest like the rest of them were in every other room. I suspect it is just an illusion placed here to flummox me. Okay, cool.
What?
What is it this time?
Hang on a second here. Is that what I wanted? I wanted this. Okay. I'm trying to remember how spells work. Not have to rest, right, in order for her to change what she has memorized.
My turn to save the day. My turn to save the day.
Come on, everybody else
Yes?
too.
Fine. Fine.
You want some whiskey?
Hang on, we're gonna sleep again. So we'll know what mace that is.
What is it? What?
What?
You rang?
How do I identify something? Shit. Hang on. How does this work? I don't remember. Like that. Okay. Mace of Stunning, the Stupefier. This mace isn't just sleek and elegant, it's stunning! With a shot to just the right spot, it can render a foe completely paralytic. Okay. Not usable by a bunch of people. It's cool though. 1d8 damage for that.
Yes?
Yes?
What is it?
One d6 plus 2, which is better than 1d8. He probably is not proficient with maces, though, I bet. Three to 10. Fatco, 19. So it's more damage, but 2 worse Thatco. That's really bad. Yeah, you can actually compare items. Isn't that nice? Actually, hang on. No, the sword's better. It does more damage and hits more often. Huh. That's annoying. Well, I guess we'll hang on to that for now then. That's fine. Should identify this too. You know what? She has 2 spell slots. Can she? Oh, you have to prepare it twice, don't you? Oh, 2nd edition, how I hate you. Okay.
What?
I got
simple
some
matter.
cheap beer for you.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able
All
to keep my
this
head above water.
Sleeping at the
Yet
same inn over and over again?
Easy.
Man, how do you do this? It seems so easy. If you dare cross my path, now you know how it feels to travel with a powerful protector. There is safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I've just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest. That's me, born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me. No, I guess nobody kicked me out. But they would have, if I'd stayed. A maiming or 2, if you don't count the 2nd-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Ah, wild magic, huh? I find most of the deaths around me are rarely accidental. Oh, I love these dialogue options.
You really know how to get someone to open up. Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease. During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
I've been in classes like that before, where I wanted to have my classmates rolling on the floor screaming. I totally get where she's coming from.
No, I did it. It was my fault. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
It was kind of you to put it that way. There are times when I wanted to think of that way. It was confusing and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering high forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly.
And by the god, she has finished! I've become teary-eyed! Say no more, or I'll collapse from dehydration.
All right, then I'll yank on your ear when I'm ready to gab some more. Uh-huh.
Okay, let's identify some more stuff. Girdle o' Piercing Elves Bane. An infamous highwayman this day, Pandar of Scardale must be quite named for himself, vexing the elves of Kamenthar Forest. To their annoyance, he continually used the wood to escape the law, and with the aid of this girdle, the elves' arrows as well. Unfortunately for Pandar, pit traps and starvation proved a slower, but effective solution. +3 versus missile and piercing attacks. It's actually really nice. What else we got going on here that's not identified yet? Haven't identified this yet. It doesn't appear to affect my armor class in an obvious way. We take that. Let's look at the other inventories. Nothing here. Nothing here. The cursed girdle of femininity and masculinity. I'm laughing for no reason. I just love that I gave it to him, and that honestly he looks fabulous with it on. He should keep it. It's too bad it doesn't actually have any interesting effects, like, you know, maybe armor class or something too. Whatever, it's fine. Ah, code resistance. And doubles all fire-based damage taken. You know what? Let's not wear this one. Let's wear the other one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let us change her prepared spells. I'm going to say... Armor is good, but I don't know. Sleep is always a good one. We'll go with that for now. Okay, and now let us sleep one more time, and then we can continue on with the game.
My turn to save the day.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
It's only been like 5 days. It's cool. Hey, Osaki, how you doing?
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Okay, we can go. Jeez, chill.
Yes? Such menial tasks. Such menial tasks.
Need something, stranger?
Let's go over to the, let's head over to the, this is Enhanced Edition. You know, it's not my fault I only have 2 spell slots. I had that much stuff I wanted to identify. Seriously, chill game, chill. It wasn't a week anyway, it's only like 2 days. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I want to go here and look. It was like 4 days off after a week. It wasn't a whole week off. And it's been a long walk. I need to put my legs up for a few days. Jeez. I never had to walk this much in Candlekeep.
Fine.
Speak up. Speak up!
You can get on my face is what you can do. I'll summon you when I need you. Don't need to trouble yourself. It's just browsing a smithy. I heard much about it. Oh, it's no trouble at all. You can expect nothing but the best in the service from the Thunderhammer Smithy. Best armors in the land. If you need some help, don't hesitate to speak to Taram himself.
Kiss me, blarney. What you wish done?
Hello, I would like to sell a bunch of crappy daggers I bought or found laying on the ground and in random other places. You don't want this necklace, huh? Man, you're a terrible person. Ooh, a composite longbow. A short bow +1. It's only 2,000 gold! So cheap! I took short sword too, didn't I? I should buy a short sword for myself. Just also have a weapon. Oh, hey, look, you can identify. I wonder how much that costs. Oh, well, now I know. I forgot about that. Oh, well. Do I need these gems for anything? I don't remember. Are they like necessary for spell components, or can I just sell them for cash? I just bought a short sword, even though she's carrying like a dozen of them. It's fine, whatever. So. Here, have some short swords. Larian's pretty good. I'm hoping it turns out okay. I'm really looking forward to it. That's worth 750 gold. Nice. Let I rub that in. I mean, yeah. Don't mind me.
Can I help you?
Here, I have a bunch of spell scrolls that I got. Would you like these? Cool, thank you. Why am I carrying these staves if I can't sell them? Get rid of that. I already had a short sword. Oh, yeah, I already had a short sword, so I bought another one for no particularly good reason. That makes sense. I'm cool with that. Oh, I know. I've never actually finished any of these games, but I've played them enough to know how much I like them.
I'll do my best.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
They're really fucking long games. I mean, you can blow through them and get them done quickly-ish, but there's a lot of game here. There's a lot of game here.
What is it? Such menial tasks.
Speak up, speak up!
Such menial tasks.
I'm gonna get tired of that such menial task constantly, though.
Something on your mind?
Actually, what's her alignment out of curiosity?
What is it this time?
She is chaotic neutral. I can get behind that. That seems fine. Are you counting all the expansions too? That's an honest question. I don't remember how long this game actually is. I think Baldur's Gate 2 is longer, like, not trivially. Did I talk to you? I don't think I did. You look special.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
Simple matter.
Hello, you appear to be eating.
Hey, friend.
My son was on one of the caravans that didn't make it to Baldur's Gate. I prayed to Tamora that he's alright. May the lady guide him safely home, and may she make the bandits trip on their swords. It's more humane than they deserve.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Pleasant day to you all, my. You all look rather handsome, decked out in all your adventuring garb. That's what you are, isn't it? Adventurers? Well, I don't know what you're doing in our little town. From what I hear, the real excitement's happening down in Ashkel. Some sort of trouble happening in the mines southeast of there. Southwest of there. South something. I read too fast. I don't remember
Leave
what it
me
said.
be, or the guard will have you.
You seem nice.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Aye, so everyone's heard. Everyone's a rubbernecker then, is that it? Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen around his back by a batch of paltry Yeah. Yeah, it's the old news, and you'll make one crack about the cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it. At least I'll put your liver in the menu. Now move it and let the next people in line have their laugh. Throne of Bhaal is a freaking game, yeah. It's huge. Also ups the level cap absurdly too. Night knees.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Yes?
Let's see, my reputation is still... I'm not sure how well I'm playing Chaotic Good since I'm stealing everything that's not nailed down. Maybe I should have picked Chaotic Neutral. But you know what?
Fine.
Here we are. Let's go on with it.
Fine.
And things that are nailed down, I attempt to find a way to de-nail them.
Fine.
Oh, that's good at least.
I need a swig of some strong. Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
He's a fine
I
fellow.
need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What? Fine.
Yes?
He's still down there? That Bajoran, I can feel his eyes looking at me. He's a paladin, you know. They ain't right in the head. They just look at you. You've been judged. What right do they have to do that? Why? What have you done to deserve their stares? What? Nothing at all. Nothing. No, he just look at you, and you know they're thinking they deserve to be punished. I can't stand them. They're worse than the guards. Has he threatened you in some way? Well, no, but I know he's looking for me. Why else would he be down there? Sure, he says he's resting and chatting with the locals, but I just know he's here for me. Well, I'm gonna stay up here till he's gone. Why doesn't he just come get you? Well, that would just be too easy now, wouldn't it? No, he wants to sit me wondering if he knows that I know he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows that I'm up here, knowing what he knows. I just know it. Ouch. That was hard to read. Recent evidence suggests a barrel full of monkeys is not half as much fun as previously claimed, and is in fact rather horrifying. Okie dokie. I just want to know what's in this chest now. Oh, what have you done? Hey, what's that? I don't know, I just looked. It's fine. It's a magic shield. If you kill him, he won't complain about you stealing. Hey, Paladin, I killed the crazy guy upstairs for you. You're welcome.
Yes? Such menial tasks.
Stop moving! It's hard to talk to you if you're moving so much. There you are.
Yes?
They did a quite a number on me, those half-ogres. Who's abandoned fortifying themselves in a mountain southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud.
Yes?
Hey, friend. Good to meet a
Mashkel
fine
Iron.
sod such as yourself. Hey, friend.
The old caster
Good to
school
meet
still
a
has knowledge of
fine
magic, but then the
sod
haunt the
such as
place no better
yourself.
for it. Being dead longer than you were alive must tend to addle the mind. Uh-huh.
Fine.
Oh! I found a house full of giant spiders. That's just what I was looking for. I'm glad that worked out so well.
Rang?
What is it?
Well, there's 2 dead people. Thankfully, I just quick saved because apparently we need it. Yeah. I'm gonna save scum the crap out of this. I apologize in advance for it, but not really. Okay, now that we know that that is a bunch of giant spiders, perhaps we can think about
What?
quick saving routes right out front. Let's go talk to the paladin again,
Such menial tasks.
so we get his quest.
Yes?
Let's talk to these people again.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself. Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Fine.
Give me a second. Okay, quick save. And let's go down to giant spiders again.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
You're a
Nature's
queer fellow.
servant
Is it?
awaits.
What you want?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority
Can I
figure.
help you?
What?
My blade will cut you down to size.
This is why we take sleep. That worked out better.
Fine.
Dead spider corpse for the quest I don't have yet. Okay, cool.
You've a task?
Yes?
Apparently not.
Fine.
Let me check and see. Quest log. Q, right? No, that's quit. Or something. Oh, hang on. Journal. I do not yet have Zizar and more than wish to die. I mean, wish me to travel to Nashkel. Oh, sure enough. Okay. Cool. She's really far away, isn't she? I guess we'll go turn that in later. Okay.
Such menial tasks.
Explore some more. If I don't go to Beregost quickly enough, will
Nature's servant
Jaheira
awaits.
get pissed off at me and leave? I don't
What
think she
is
can,
it?
but I'm not sure about that.
Fine.
Something on your mind?
I was attacked outside the city last week. I mean, she got mad, but it was just a little grumpy. As long as she doesn't try to staff me when I'm not looking or leave, we're okay. It is Nashkel, you're right. I am in Beregost. You remain correct.
Here now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
It seems like a nice place.
You tell him, Marl.
Fine.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Beregost, that's where you get all the burgers, right? Burgers. East Burgerville. Hey, don't you get lost? I got no room for you troublemaking strangers. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of your freakish adventurers going out, consorting with gods know what, and dragging your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? Whoa! Maybe I buy you and the rest of the bar around, eh? I ain't your friend, you ain't mine, and it'll be a cold day on the 9th plane. He doesn't know much about the multiverse. Before I drink with the likes of you, best you keep your filthy dungeon money to yourself. Better yet, how about I put you and your dead money back on the ground where it belongs? I don't necessarily want to kill him.
My blade will cut you down to size. Frosty, death!
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I am wounded.
He hit really hard.
For the group.
What?
I mean, the 9th layer of hell is not a fun place. But there's a lot more planes than just that.
Hey, don't click me! I don't want any trouble!
You murdering bastard, the flaming fist will deal with you. Oh, that ought to be fun. How would that do my reputation? Hang on, I'm curious.
Yes?
Still 11. Okay, cool, whatever.
What is it? A simple matter?
2nd edition was the edition that they took all the mentions of devils and demons out of the rule books because of the religious stuff, right?
I got some cheap beer for you.
Keep a low profile if you please. Tempers are short for strangers right now. Oops. You might want to clean the corpse off the floor. I should have talked to you first. Sorry. Oh, man. Yeah. History of the Fateful Coin. I think the printed monster manual had no mention of devils and demons originally. I think it got added later. I think they re-added them in a later supplement. Did I buy that? Because I meant to. I think I just bought 2 copies of it. Sweet! You can have this back. We'll keep the boots. I saw the necklace. What D2 fist damage? Oh yeah, baby. Oh, is that what they did? Okay. I think that gives them more character anyway, to be honest.
Yes?
But there aren't any fist fights in the palace. "99 tickets avail on the wall. 99 tickets avail. Take one down and pass it around. 98 tickets avail on the wall."
Do you mind? I'm off to go shopping.
"Oh, hello. You must join me for a while. I insist. I do enjoy my daily tipple, I do. Is it time for scones yet?" Wait, is she following me? Okay, good. That would have been weird.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Tensions are high all across the coast. Many a person's livelihood depends on the iron that is now in short. I sure wish I could get my hands on whoever is behind it all. So do a lot of folk around here. Nothing like a common enemy to bring people together.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Halflings stealing stuff in the
I've been
Oh,
ruins.
getting prickly on my eyes.
Has a huge army in Nashkel. Look at the fight their lives at the press for Baldur's Gate. The Flaming Fist are among the best soldiers around. Beregost. Is that right? How you B-E-R-E? Berry? Barrel? Burger?
Hey, friend.
I think it's burger, right?
Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I already had somebody threaten me with the Flaming Fist after I murdered his
Fine.
friend who attacked me first. Seriously,
What?
though.
A simple matter.
Yeah, I know. It's not going to be a good time if they actually come after me. I'm not going to stress about it quite yet. Hopefully I will autosave often
Yes.
enough. By autosave, I mean quick save. Because the game, I don't think this game ever autosaves. Let me get wrong.
Such menial
No, it does some.
tasks.
Okay. I probably missed stuff in there. almost
Such
certain.
menial tasks.
Let's check right over here. And I think we're going to head on out of town and go farther south. Well, my reputation didn't go down from the alleged murder, so I think he might have just been talking out his posterior, but I'm not sure completely.
Something on your mind?
Rumor tells of a magical gate in the bottom of the school ruins. No one knows where it leads anywhere. It's been an accursed place, if you ask me. Hear ye, hear ye! By order of His Most Radiant of Lathander, Keldon Ormalair, Bob, Governor of Beregost and Burgerville, and in the best interest of its peoples, forthwith there be a bounty placed upon the head of the mad cleric Basileus for the crimes against nature he has committed. Anyone bringing his proof of his demise to the Song of the Morning Temple shall receive no less than 5,000 gold. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye.
Yes?
I bet they suffer the same fate as all the rest.
You'll feel the sting in my boot if you bother me further.
Yes?
Here, the same thing I've been on a short spot about lately. Ah, the Zents. They're right up evil in 2nd edition, right? I think we talked about this last time. This is a place.
Such menial
Mother
tasks.
said not to talk with strangers.
Ah, you scared me. I wasn't taking anything honest. I was just checking out the house. That's all. Someone's got to watch over the place because I'm sure they will be come back. The great cartoon with the Baldur's Gates to visit, and they should be back already. I'm going to wait right here till they do. Okay. Do you mind if I go upstairs? No? Okay, cool.
Such menial tasks.
It's locked.
What is it?
How rude.
Fine.
Still locked. Huh. That's weird. It's like they don't want me opening this. Fine. I guess they don't want me looking inside of it. It's so rude. Wonder what kind of secrets they have. Not wanting me to look at their stuff. Man, I can't even.
A simple matter.
What? This is locked too? Seriously? Man.
Fine. What is a simple matter? What?
What? It just fell in my pocket. Don't look at me that way.
A simple matter.
You're a strange fellow, standing here in the middle of the forest for no reason by yourself. What you up to?
I've no time for to talk to you now.
We've heard a lot of the Firewine Bridge lately. I guess we'll make Jahara happy and head on farther south. In a second. You know what's over here. Okay. Oh! A barrel I can dig through that has air in it. That's very useful. I am actually... I took like a 20-minute nap before I started streaming because I was also tired and full of yawn. And I decided that maybe a nap was in order, so I did that. And I'm doing pretty okay at this point. A 20-minute nap is a nap in which you lay down and you set an alarm for 20 minutes, and it wakes you up after you fall asleep but before you start dreaming, so that way you don't feel like an addled person who can't wake up. And it works pretty good for just a quick refresher. It doesn't like make up for real sleep, but it can top off for quite well. It's something I started doing a few years ago. It actually worked really well for me. I don't know if it does for everybody or not, but if I'm like feeling tired and having trouble concentrating, like a 15-20 minute nap can get me going for a few more hours usually. Assuming that I haven't been awake for like, you know, a day and a half. At that point, you need real sleep. Okay, I explored every obvious place here. I filled in the whole map. I don't think we went in Caganes. We went in Feld Posts. I don't think we went in Firebeat's house. Do we want to? Why is this marked on the map? Landrin's house. Landrin's house we did go in. We went in the Red Chief Inn. I went in the Burning Wizard. I didn't go in here, and I didn't go in here. Oh, fine. Hang on. Let's go back.
So hard to find.
You're Gorian's Ward, the lovely old, the lonely kid of Candlekeep. Of course, I heard about the loss of Gorian, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you've left Candlekeep, you've kept your reading. Oh, the world of books. I have heard the new copy of the Wonderstone, The History of the Fateful Coin, can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you would be so kind as to buy it for an old man like myself, I'd gladly reimburse you. I'd even give you a little bonus to help you in your travels. It must be so hard with Gorian gone. Yep.
So hard to find nowadays.
You are generous to an old man, so I will be generous in turn. Let me give you another book in exchange. It's a touch darker than what you have given me, but I get a sense you may enjoy it nonetheless.
Gorian would be proud of your actions.
Achievement unlocked: foreshadowing? Painted? The History of the Dead 3. Knucklebones, Skull Bowling, and the Empty Throne. In ages past, there was but one god of strife, death and the dead, and he was known as Jergal, lord of the end of everything. Jergal fomented and fed on the discord among mortals and powers alike. When beings slew each other in their quest for power or in their hatred, he welcomed them into a shadowy kingdom of eternal gloom. As all things died, everything came to him eventually, and over time he built his power into a kingdom unchallenged by any other god. Eventually, however, he grew tired of his duties, for he knew them all too well. Without challenge, there is nothing, and in nothingness there is only gloom. In such a state, the difference between absolute power and absolute powerlessness is undetectable. During this dark era, there arose three powerful mortals, Bane, Bhaal, and Merkul, who lusted after the power Jergal wielded. The trio forged an unholy pact, agreeing that they would dare seek such ultimate power or die in the attempt. Over the length and breadth of the realms they strode, seeking powerful magic and spells defying death at every turn. No matter what monster they confronted or what spells they braved, the three mortals emerged unscathed at every turn. Eventually, the trio destroyed one of the 7 lost gods, and they each seized a portion of his divine essence for himself. The trio then journeyed into the Grey Waste and sought out the Castle of Bone. Through armies of skeletons, legions of zombies, hordes of non-corporeal undead, and gauntlets of liches they battled. Eventually, they reached the object of their lifelong quest, the Bone Throne. "I claim this throne of evil," shouted Bane, the tyrant. "I'll destroy you before you can raise a finger," threatened Bhaal, the assassin. "And I shall imprison your essence for eternity," promised Merkul, the necromancer. Zhurgol arose from his throne with a weary expression and said, "The throne is yours. I have grown weary of this empty power. Take it if you wish. I promise to serve and guide you as your seneschal until you grow comfortable with the position." Before the stunned trio could react, the Lord of the Dead continued, "Who among you shall rule?" The trio immediately fell to fighting amongst themselves while Zhurgol looked on with indifference. When it eventually appeared that either they would all die of exhaustion or battle on for an eternity, the Lord of the End of Everything intervened. "After all you have sacrificed, would you come away with nothing? Why don't you divide the portfolios of the office and engage in a game of skill for them?" asked Zhurgol. Bane, Bhaal, and Merkul considered the god's offer and agreed. Zhurgol took the heads of his 3 most powerful liches and gave them to the trio. They would compete by bowling the skulls. Each mortal rolled a skull across the Grey Waste. Having agreed, the winner would be he who bowled the farthest. The most distant. Malar, the Beast Lord, arrived to visit Zhurgol at this moment. After quickly ascertaining that the winner of the contest would get all of the Zhurgol's power, he chased off after the 3 skulls to make sure that the contest would be halted until he had a chance to participate for part of the prize. Bane, Bhaal, and Merkul again fell to fighting as it was obvious their sport was ruined, and again Zhurgol intervened. "Why don't you allow Lady Luck to decide so you don't have to share with the beast?" The trio agreed, and Zhurgol broke off his skeletal finger bones and gave them to the players. When Malar returned from chasing the skulls, he found the trio had just finished a game of knucklebones. Bane cried out triumphantly, "As winner, I choose to rule for all eternity as the ultimate tyrant. I can induce hatred and strife at my whim, and all will bow down before me while in my kingdom." Merkul, who had won the 2nd place, declared, "But I choose the dead, and by doing so, I truly win, because all you're lord over Bane will eventually be mine. All things must die, even gods." Bhaal, who finished 3rd, demurred, "I choose death. And it is by my hand that all of you rule. Lord Bane will eventually pass to Lord Merkul. Both of you must pay honor to me and obey my wishes, since I can destroy your kingdom, Bane, by murdering your subjects, and I can starve your kingdom, Merkul, by staying my hand." Malar growled in frustration, could do nothing, and yet, again, only the beasts were left for him. And Zhurgol merely smiled, for he had been delivered. I'm sure that's important to the plot somehow. Oh! It's fine. And for vision didn't matter, so I don't really care that I lost that. Okay. I could have saved scummed the magic copying, and maybe I should from now on. I don't know, but it's all right. We'll live with it for now.
Yes? Such menial tasks.
Thank you for the book and the gem and the money. I will be leaving, thank you.
A simple magic.
Oh, crap. Hang on.
Fine. Fine.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
I try and get better at reading the text. I know I trip up on my words sometimes. I assume it's actually okay and useful. And let me know if I'm going too fast or slow. Or if you just rather not hear it all. It's cool too.
Such menial tasks.
Let's go check out Bob's. Let's go check out Bob's shop. Hey Bob, what you got for me, man?
A simple matter.
Greetings. I am Kagan.
Kagan.
What can I do for you?
That's what I said, Kagan. I run an escort business. I hire mercenaries to escort caravans on route from to Baldur's Gate. Right now, I'm looking for some strong sword arms I'm willing to pay high. Seems one of the caravans on my protection never arrived at Baldur's Gate. I need to know what happened. You look like a strong group of warriors. Interested in a job? Sure, tell me. That's good. I've been having a lot of problems with bandit activity late, but they've always been only taking the cargo and let the caravan go afterward. I've been catching flack from the family of some of the passengers in this caravan. After all, it was the job of my mercenaries to make sure everyone got safely to Baldur's Gate. Normally, I wouldn't give one damn about some stupid whiner, but one of the passengers was son of Entar Silvershield. And in this part of the world, his word is law. So, do you want the job or not? How much is it? I pay you 30 gold per head plus a share of any booty if there's no one left alive to claim it. That seems really low. Because if I don't take this job and I find them, I can just keep all the loot for myself anyway. Right? Plot. We'll go with it. Oh, Kagan's coming with me.
I don't want to talk.
Do I want that? I'm not sure if I want that. Lawful evil. Really? Huh. When asked about his past, Kagan stresses that the questioner should just mind their own business if they want to keep their teeth. It is apparent he runs a rather shady mercenary company, and that he is quite obsessed with wealth, but information beyond that he is content to keep to himself. I'm not going to take this yet. Maybe we'll come back and get it later. So I'm going to reload outside, because I just saved. I'm getting better at this. And we will consider... Oh, Jaheira leveled up. Oh, that's what that plus is. Let's fix this. Level up. Let's see. No new skills. Done. Sweet. Okay. She is now a level 2 druid fighter. Do priests and druids have spell books in 2nd edition? Do they have to like learn other spells and like get scrolls and stuff? Duration one turn is 10 rounds, is that right? I think that's 10 rounds, right? Okay, it just seems like a short list. That's why I was confused. the whole turn and round thing in first and second edition is really confusing.
As you direct.
What? Such menial tasks.
I keep wanting to run a pen and paper D&D game in which I just make a world or use a pre-made world and drop the adventures into it. And things just go. And they go do whatever they want to do. I've never done this because I enjoy the epic story arcs too much. And I'm really bad at leaving them out.
Fine.
Oh, that's music, right? Oh, yeah, that's the music.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Isn't it dangerous for you to be out here? Yeah, I suppose. I'm fast, though, and town's only a little ways away. I was chased by a gibbering once, but Bunky's dad as guardian smacked the grass monkey like it'd never been hit before. They keep clear of town. Bandits don't go for kids much neither. They only hit you if you're packing ore to town. I gotta get back to picking, okay? Sure. You be you, kid. That does not help because I am so used to the 6-second round now that a minute round is ridiculous. Man, combat is so slow with a minute round. I'm really good at improvising on the spot, but I think most DMs are. I ran a Roll20 campaign for a few sessions before it kind of fell apart because people just didn't have the time available to do it. And in the first minute of the first game, the rogue decided to sneak into other rooms and start stealing stuff. I had no idea what was in any other rooms because I hadn't thought about it yet. So that was fun.
For the fallen!
I mean, that's reasonable. I don't see why you wouldn't do that anyway. This is also the same campaign where the rogue picked locks without checking to see if the door was unlocked or not. And on a whim, even though I knew the door was already unlocked, I decided that since her roll was so good, her pick locks locked the door instead. Even though that's ridiculous, to be honest.
Frosty.
I went with it anyway. And she still talks about it to this day, so I think I did okay. It's a charm called Neighborhood Relocation Scheme. I love it. Yeah, I cast SimCity and I rearranged everything.
Uh-huh.
Time for some
take me to a licensed cleric.
Oh man. I'm glad I just quick saved literally mere moments ago.
Fine.
Why are you meleeing? What is wrong with you?
Uh-huh.
What?
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I help you?
What is it? I'll do it.
Weaker. I'll need a healer.
Yes, omnipresent authority.
Oh shit! She doesn't have any spells left. Maybe I don't want to attack the ogres.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Yes?
You have need of me?
You stand back and watch this.
Blasted Khalid.
Oh, apparently that affects everybody, not just enemies. Anyway. Okay, we're not gonna. She just leveled up, but we haven't rested yet, so she didn't get her new spells. Hang on. Okay, fine. Let's go sleep. Let's get everybody's spells back. I guess I can just sleep here, right? Who takes first watch?
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What? Such menial tasks.
What is it this time?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes?
My blade will cut you down to size.
I feel like putting them to sleep might be cheating, but it's so good. How could I not do it? My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in I think it'd be wise for a return by sea, however, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you, that having had to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, bro. Man, there are a lot of animals out here making a ton of noise. That's better. A submerged house. It's super good at low level, though. Yeah, no, you're totally right. I really should have prepared it twice instead of taking Magic Missile. 1d4 kind of sucks at this level, but whatever. I'll change that after the next rest, if I don't forget to. Which I might. But we'll see what happens.
What is it?
I am going to take a quick moment to use the restroom. And we'll probably go for another hour and a half when I get back. Hang tight, and I'll be right back. Wee, all the way in the bathroom. Hi. Oh. Boop. Let's go get some more XP.
A simple matter.
Oh, let's take everybody with us to do it, though.
What?
The one thing I dislike the most about CRPGs is that leveling and XP usually boils down to mostly just fighting stuff.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Just now. I've been back for maybe a minute and a half. Maybe a minute. It has not been very long. So if you close your eyes, you really didn't miss anything other than me complaining about CRPGs. Keep low and quiet. Okay. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze. 2, maybe more. Oh, you mean the ones I killed a second ago over the ridge? Yeah, no, they were easy. It only took like 3 tries. You seem to know the area pretty well. Have you clues about the Iron Crisis? I ain't got care for the politics and crap on. Take all that flaming garbage and toss it to the crows. Take all the metal away too for all I care. Don't need it to hunt. Don't need it to kill. Don't need it to smell them ogres either. Take my advice, or Mac, keep your weapons ready. Okay, bub. Oh, those ogres. Shit. Okay. There's a quick save. Let's try this again.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh, that was a silly thing to run away from. I don't think you were an ogre. What were you?
Can I help you?
Yes, fine.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Okay, everybody, move off the corpse so we can loot it, okay?
What is it?
Seriously, everybody move off the corpse. Oh, hang on, let's kill this first.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Okay. You loot this.
Omnipresent as you direct.
Hobgoblin. Okay, that's why they're so wussy.
You have
Gotcha.
need of me? If none are better. Yes?
You looted some arrows. Boop. Can I get my inventory full? Okay. Oh, I got the antidote for the poison spiders. I didn't need it because we put them to sleep. That worked out well. quite the pouch, jeez. Horb Gorb.
What? Fine.
I'm also a little bit annoyed that my basic pattern usually almost always ends up sweeping back and forth across the map so I don't miss anything. But, yeah. Adventure is out there, as they say. Nashkil to the south.
Forward march.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty.
Death!
Forward march. Forward march.
I hate them deciding, wait, no. Oh, too late, we're dead. That was a bad idea, attacking the party of adventurers, though, wasn't it? Well, my bad.
Can I help you? If none are better.
Yes, a simple matter.
You have need of me? I can but try.
I know, right? It's like, attack the... Oh, God, we're all dead already.
Fine.
Why are we all porcupines? Oh, that's a lot of Horb-Gorbins.
You rang?
My blade will cut you down to size.
For the fallen!
I like that fact that it went from uninjured to dead.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Man, I tell you what, my character and Imoen back here with their bows are just ripping things apart. I mean, Jaheira, you're useful and everything, but come on, get a bow.
Even with infantry, I prefer the daylight.
For the group.
Magic boots. 19 dex does not hurt in the slightest. Scroll. Gold. Ring. Arrows. Okay. It's probably a short. Probably a long bow. Don't need any long bows. We're good. Inventory. Let's see. You have 94. You have 60. So you give these to her. 89 is closer to 94, so we're good. What's Imoen's dex? I don't even know. Hang on. 18. She's terrible at this. I mean, what kind of rogue doesn't have an 18 strength and a 19 dex and an 18 charisma? How bad would you have to be to have worse stats than that? It's weird that we both have exactly 16 con.
Yes? Such menial tasks.
I was just born this awesome after like an hour of rerolling. What? You must be overloaded, huh? I guess we should fix that.
Yes?
Where's his weight at currently? I'm sorry, where's her weight at currently? 121 out of 120. Okay, that's better.
What is it? Such menial tasks.
I usually, it occurs to me, I usually make a Kensai in Baldur's Gate 2 because it's kind of fun to do the whole Blade Monk thing. Is that an option in Baldur's Gate 1? I don't think it is.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh well, whatevs.
Can I help you?
Let's see here. Oh, okay. So it wasn't originally available, and that's why I was thinking it wasn't available. Okay, that makes sense.
What? Such menial tasks.
There's a lot of hobgoblins in this wood. I wonder how much the class kits changed the balance, and did they go through and like rebalance the fights for your extra abilities from the kits?
I serve the flaming fist.
You there! You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group that's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up or there will be trouble. You've got the wrong group. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? Well, because of my warm smile, my honest demeanor. Take 50 gold and leave us. We're bandits, we're walking out in the open. Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. So you're the so you're hunting the bandits. Well, who hijacked on the bandits, or are you doing it out of the goodness of your heart? We're working for Oh, maybe I was wrong. You're free to go. I hate the flaming fist so much. I actually half wanted to kill him, but I'm sure that would have been a negative reputation ding, and I didn't want to deal with that shit at level 1. I totally lied to him. Fuck them. Jesus. You know what? But I have not been hijacking caravans. That's not what I'm doing. I'm robbing from random inns and stuff instead. I would never admit to hijacking caravans. But to be fair, I haven't presented of a hijackable caravan yet. I really don't know what I'll do if I have the option. It's not a bad idea, to be honest. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Do enemies, like in the wilderness, respawn in this game? Or are there a certain number of placed enemies and that's it?
Yes?
I am 100% honest, and I would never highway a robber. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on. I just need 118 XP. God damn it, game.
Fine.
If we traveled all the way back far north and turned this quest in, we'd probably get the XP I need to level up. I've already killed... Oh, wait, can I kill the rats scurrying about? Maybe I can. I haven't actually tried. I've noticed them. But I haven't tried attacking them. I don't know if that even works or not. Your XP or your life? Or both? We can also take both. Both is good. Do squirrels give XP if you kill them? Asking for a friend. Maybe? It depends on if they give XP or not.
A simple matter.
I keep thinking the actual programming for a game like this is really easy, which it is, but actually plotting everything and designing a compelling story is a lot of work. How much for that wild mage in the window? Zap boom. That's a song, right? That should be a song if it's not. I guess we should follow the road, huh? Just in case something interesting happens on it. Like the Flaming Fist decide to be assholes again or something. Oh, I found some friends!
Uh-huh.
You don't have any spells available, do you? Nope.
What? My blade will cut you down to size.
What is it this time? I'll do it!
You have need of me?
Nature's servant awaits.
Yep. Yes?
I fear I need healing. Yes.
Shouldn't you heal yourself then? Seriously, woman. Never mind. Well, thankfully we just saved. It's almost like I'm like precognate or something. Whenever this fucking. I think we should sleep and recharge sleep at the same time. And we should also choose what spell she has memorized. Hang on a second while I fix this. Okay. Because that's a lot of people shooting at the same time. Eventually the rule of excessive dice rolls catches up to you. And you get your
What?
You get arrows stuck in your face just because of the large number of die rolls. You know what? I would be willing to do that if people wanted to see it up front. But I'd have to know going into what that was doing. I'd play differently if I was doing that. But I would do it. Somebody dies, they're dead. That's it. We're done. It's fine. We'll figure out another way through.
Forward march! Forward march! No! Forward, no! Spare no!
What is it this time?
No, I was thinking about doing a hardcore Diablo 2 run before Blizzard decided to be jackasses and just playing till I died. And then when I died, we'd do a different game. If we finished the game, we'd do a different game. Whichever came first.
Yes?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
I love the sleep spell so much. It's almost unfair.
Such menial tasks.
I wonder if are all the bandits on this road hobgoblins? 'Cause that would be weird, right? Hang on a second here while we... How many arrows do you have left? Not enough. Okay, hang on. Can I split a stack? It's fine. So you already have a helmet and armor on. Okay, so there's no reason for you to have this. And honestly, we don't really need extra. Actually, a bastard sword. How's that compare? Terribly. Poorly. Okay, cool. That was easy. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. You can't wear this, can you? No. That goes there. If somebody steals this bag, I'm gonna be really pissed, by the way. Ah, wrong button. I meant to save, not rest. Whatever, it's fine. Well, that sucks for them. We'll take this. Can I inspect the bodies? I can't, can I? There's just the implication of foul play here. But I don't think you can actually inspect them, can you? Okay. This right here, the little kid with the the mom curled up against it. Yeah, that's awesome. I have to figure out what quest that was for, because I honestly don't remember. I'm sure somebody was traveling and asking for somebody to check on their family. Nice crit. I wonder, can 2nd edition wild mages use bows? I didn't get her a sling. That way she doesn't walk up there and melee things for no reason other than to die for me. Because seriously, that is so stupid. Darts are annoying, but I guess they work. They're still a ranged auto attack, which is what she needs. I can also change her AI maybe to not close into melee. I need to look at that. I mean, if she just stands there and stares and doesn't do anything, that's more useful than maybe dying in melee range and making me reload the game.
You're flaming, or possibly frosty. Death! My blade will cut you down to size. Your life should be
Heart's really not in this.
Is there only 2 treasures here? Yeah, and then this one up here.
What is it?
How am I doing? 54! We're almost there.
What? Such menial tasks.
Levels are so relatively big in D&D. Especially the early ones. They take forever to get through. Things they don't tell you in Adventurer School. Oh, we still have a lot of map to go here. Okay, let's keep looking around. Save early, save often, reload when necessary.
My blade will cut you down to size. My blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty.
Death! My blade will cut you down to size.
Would you please stop running away? Thank you. This feels like a trap. Odd structures. Did a dragon land here or something? Because that looks a lot like footprints.
My blade will cut you down to size. For the fallen! My blade will cut you down to size.
I am the most delicious. Because I am the best at everything, including being delicious. Then watch out for dragons. They love delicious rogues. Especially if you I have ketchup packets on me too, just in case. You look fine. Yeah, you look fine. We should talk to you.
Oh, my lung! It's flopping all over the dirt!
Porto Bend or Winden. Or is it Winden? Porto Bender Winden. Winden. Bob. Hey, who? Get off my yard, you hooligans. Kinda hard to be a hermit when people keep pestering you for hints about the nature of existence. Read a book, people. Porto Bender Winden does so command. Your yard? No, wait. Your yard? No, wait, please. I was hoping to speak to you. Has your isolation given you insights I can benefit from? Insights? Never take raisins from rabbits. Never spit in a man's face unless his mustache is on fire. And don't take any wooden knickers unless you have a good supply of salve. Okay, I've just about had my fill of riddle asking, quest assigning, insult throwing, pun hurling, hostage taking, ironmongering, smartass, fools, freaks, and felons that continually test my will, mental strength, and intelligence, and most of all, patience. If you get a straight answer anywhere in that little bit head of yours, I want to hear it pretty damn quickly, or I'm going to take a large blunt object roughly the size of Elminster and his hat and stuff it lengthwise into a crevice of your being so seldom seen that even the denizens of the nine hells themselves wouldn't touch it with a 20-foot rusty halberd. Have I made myself perfectly clear? Oh, man. It's like, this writer's like, I've seen things, man. I've played so many RPGs. I've seen things, man. I get you. Matter of fact, or straight to business, I like that. No, like is the wrong word. Hate is more the feeling I was trying to capture in that phrase. I rather think you've nothing to say to you now. Please leave and turn your aura down when you go. You are intensely hard to look at. What about my aura? Oh, I see. Now something to say. You're all, please, what do you see? And I'm sorry, I tread on your begonias. Well, I have better things to do. Suffice to say that you are decidedly shiny on the inside regardless of your dim exterior. I would imagine you're not entirely normal, and I don't need a third eye and a fourth leg to tell you that. Now, off of you before I force to, well, properly flee. Okie dokie. He's very straightforward. He realizes he's going to have to run away and or die, but he still doesn't take any shit. I probably should have killed him, but I didn't because I'm a nice guy. Girl. Being. Didn't quite make the mute button fast enough. Too busy finding the pause button. I am a shiny, happy person. Such an amount of loot that's in this forest. Jeez. It's pretty nice. Have you seen how much arrows cost lately? I mean, come on. It's almost like they're made of iron or something. I found water. Yeah, but still.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
No.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
What, really? Jaheira died to a fucking kobold? Man, crits. How much does a res cost? I don't want to reload, but I don't want her dead either. Oh, that's what I get for not paying more attention. I need to watch her hit points closer. It's fine, whatever. Let's go with it. Oh, this is fine. I don't think I have this quest yet. Should I talk to him or come back? Let's try a different tree. Hang on.
Oh, my lung! It's flopping all over the dirt!
Oh yes, that my disturbing person. I told him that. I don't know. I assume he's a quest. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yes, that and my disturbing personal habits. As well, people don't mind advice when they're looking for it, but having someone around continually spouting proverbs and truisms really puts a damper on the picnic. It's worse when the aren't still the cheese, if you know what I mean. Well, now you're really hard to look at. Your insults are misplaced. I only wish to speak. Wait, no, I'm sorry. You have misconstrued my meaning. A bit blunt I am at times, but I shall speak plain if you wish. I mean that your aura is hard to look at. It is exceptionally volatile. You're at odds with yourself in a most literal fashion. I have not seen another as you, though I get the feeling that your type does not live exceptionally long. I would predict a violent end for you, but I can see nothing of your future. It would seem that your coin is on edge. Enough chatter. I have wasted too much of your time, and mine. Leave me. Well, we got the same info with less insulting this time. So that was nice.
Nature's servant awaits.
Since she's a druid fighter, she can't wear metal armor, right? Yeah.
What? Such menial tasks.
I mean, I find it amusing that she has by far the most hit points, and 5 kobolds took her out behind the barn yard and beat the shit out of her in front of her friends. It's really kind of annoying. Hey, scroll of identify. Swanky.
Yes?
Don't I have a magic item? Hang on. I do. What are these? Nice. Boots of stealth. I haven't gotten to the hardcore stealthing through dungeons yet. That'll happen later, I'm sure. I remember doing that a lot in this game. Sending the rogue in by themselves to stealth through the dungeon.
Fine. What is it?
There they are. I think I came out from the other side last time, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
What?
My blade will cut you down to size.
A simple matter.
For the fallen!
Is it me, or does killing sleeping gnolls seem unfair?
Yes?
How have I not leveled up yet? Seriously. Fine, be that way.
What? A simple matter.
It just seemed like I was so close. And I am. But still not close enough. You must be overloaded. Who are you?
You're a queer fellow.
Oh, by 1 pound. Really? Fine. You don't have to carry the spider corpse. Which is apparently extraordinarily light. You also don't need to carry this because we don't need it. Okay, cool. There we go. What's your strength? Like 4? Close enough.
Yes? Fine.
Let's see here. Oh, I can put markers down. I didn't even realize that. Shit, I didn't even remember that. I'm sorry, I'm not used to playing like an old school real RPG. I forget all the things you can do, like take notes and mark your path. It's been a long time since I played one of these. A Western style RPG, let's say that instead. Real implies things I am actually not meaning to imply. Based on a pen and paper RPG very thoroughly. Which the RPGs are too, so yeah.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Oh, hi.
Eat flaming.
I should scroll up, huh?
Possibly frosty.
There we go. I knew there was a level hiding in there somewhere.
Balls and natures.
What is this?
Why do we still trump about?
We tromp. Get over it. Jeez, be patient. Do you know how many times you've died so far? Seriously.
What is it?
Let's see here. I have 15 skill points. I think I need more open locks because that's been annoying. 40. We'll do 40 for that. And we'll do 40 for move silently through. At some point, I'm going to be annoyed that my find traps sucks. But we're not there yet, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. Does second edition ever give you stat increases for leveling up? It doesn't, does it? That's a more modern thing.
What? Such menial tasks.
Yeah, the different XP requirements. I think wizards have it worse. How's she doing?
What is it this time?
Really badly. Oh, man. So, I'm going to be level 3 when she makes level 2. Nice.
Yes, a simple matter.
Magic users are extraordinarily powerful at high levels, but man, they're hard to get there. I actually played a pen and paper first level or first edition wizard, and I rolled a 1 for my starting hit points. My DM let me roll that again. It was pretty terrible. It's either that or reroll the character in a session whenever she died. Whichever, right?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Heart's really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
I like the fact that max hit points at level 1 are written into the 5th edition rules. Because rolling a 1 for your starting hit points is redonkulous and just ends up with a bunch of annoyed players or a DM that softballs everything on purpose to make sure people make it to second level.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Lord Foreshadow. It's an interesting name, right? Well, don't you just add to the local color. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I had to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Rybald's full dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. I've heard of such a city, but I have my doubts as to whether it even exists. Oh, actually, I hail from Waterdeep. This great city of splendors has much more in the manner of social luxury suited towards my particular tastes. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with the Neverwinter, though I have only visited once previously. It was quite popular in those nights, if I recall correctly. I'm going to make a second trip in the coming year. Now, would you be as popular again? I never played 3rd edition. I have some of the books, but I never actually played in a 3rd edition game. It was in that sort of dry period for me. I played 1st edition, I played 2nd edition, and I played 5th edition. 3rd and 4th, I didn't. Just because there's certain... seemed to like hit a sort of an ebb. Quick save. Check the map. We missed a spot right here. I think that's... I'm sure that's probably fine. I didn't know anybody playing. I played Magic, the card game, a bit in the like early / mid 2000s, which I think was like the 3.5 era. So I was playing Magic instead of D&D then, because that was just what the people I was around was playing. I sold my Magic cards a few years ago. Made a fair bit of money off of it. I have this weird obsession when I play a game. I like go all in onto it, and I spent a lot of money on Magic cards. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and it was also fairly profitable when I finally sold them all. I guess we'll go to Nashkel just to make everybody happy.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Why would they be linked to me? That's ridiculous. That's a silly statement. I would never even expect that to be true. It's just silly. You know, it's 11:54. I feel like this is probably a fine spot to stop tonight. And we can join up here on Thursday and explore Nashkel together. Chapter 2 start. Nice. It's already saved too. We'll save again anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me, Ash, lurkers, whomever may still be here. Tomorrow night, we will play some more Control. Maybe I'll finish it. Maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. And then on Thursday, we'll play some more of this. Thanks for hanging out. and I hope to see you around next time. Have a great rest of your morning, day, evening, or night. Ash, I feel like you should probably go to bed. I think you said you were tired. I am also going to go to bed very soon. I just need a quick snack. I'm a little hungry. But first, snack, then bed. Ciao. Fare thee well. And until next time. Bye. Don't forget the vote. Because if I finish Control tomorrow, we have to decide what to play next. Bye.